Well, hi guys. Alrighty. think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Getting set up, guys. Let's see. How are we this morning? We ready for some fun? Yeah, yes, I'm well. I'm doing well. Yes, I am. Thank you. Why is this taking forever? Good morning, Sue. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Carol. How are you? Yeah, we're a little bit of a lag. Alrighty. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get my pad and everything all set up so that I can see you guys. I have the window open a little today, so you might hear some outside noises. But yeah, I think we're good with that. Maybe I can put this up just a little bit. There. Does that work better? No. Maybe a little bit lower. I'm trying, guys. Trying to get it set up. It looks so different on here. Good morning. Ooh, the nails. I painted them special just for you guys this morning. All right, that doesn't look too bad, right, guys? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. How is everybody this morning? How's everybody? Good morning, good morning. Okay, I have this book. You're not good at this, chat. That's okay, we forgives you. I'm still learning too. So I thought it'd be really fun this morning to do something with you guys to keep it light and just fun. Oh, thank you, Carol. I so appreciate it. I painted them special this morning just for you guys. But I thought it'd be fun this morning to use some of the things that I received from you guys in Happy Mail. So Miss Leslie from This Witch Can Craft, you guys may have seen that unboxing, sent me 3 bags full of these Spectrum Noir, I think that's how you say it, pens or markers. And I've never used them before. I've watched tutorials. I know Tiffany knows how to use them a lot better than I do. And then also Miss Tiffany sent me beautiful coloring books. So she sent me this one. And she sent me this one, Harvest Home, which has beautiful stuff in it too. So I thought today would be a perfect day to use the brand new coloring book and the new markers that I was sent. And then just for a heads up, Saturday's video, because I already have Friday's video pre-planned. Probably for Saturday's video and maybe Monday's video, I'm going to use these new magazines that Tiffany also sent me called Real Simple. And do the very first time ever, I'm going to do like a cut and paste book. So those are some things that are coming up that I'm going to be doing with some of the Happy Mail you guys have sent me. So now that I have all of that out of the way, how are you guys? How are you? How are you faring with all of this nonsense? So I did play with these little spectrums a little bit, and they are powerful. So I have 2 pieces of paper, 2 like cardstock pieces of paper here that I'm going to put underneath this, just so that it doesn't bleed onto other pages of the book, but underneath of it. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody? Good morning. I'm so happy you guys are all here. Get yourself something yummy to drink. Get something to craft on. Or maybe you crochet. Or I'm not sure. Whatever you like to do. And let's do something together. And just have a good time today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In pain today, Fibro. I'm very sorry, Carol. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think everybody's having a really hard time. I posted today on my Instagram that it's just like, is it possible to feel the heaviness of like America? Because it feels so heavy. And then it's really weird. Like everything was all crazy and you were getting text and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden it's like it feels really, really quiet. It feels really, really quiet. It's like everybody's holding their breath. And it's like very weighty, and I think it takes a toll on our bodies. Can anybody relate, or do I sound like totally crazy? So, okay. So one of the things that I learned is that you have to keep like colors together. So if anybody's ever used these, I know Tiffany has, don't be afraid to, yeah, these 2 go together. Don't be afraid to, give me some tips. I'm all about it. BT. Yeah, these go together. Okay, so I think we're going to try them first. We're going to do all different colors. Yeah, BT1, BT2, and then I need BT3. I'm looking. There you go. Yes, Carol, you will always, 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 always have us. We will cheer you up. Matter of fact, that is my goal today, is to cheer us up. BT9. Oh, here it is, BT4. Okay, I got it. Okay. All right, we're going to try these colors first. Yes, we're going to keep it light, and we're going to keep it at least semi-funny. So, how is everybody besides not feeling really well? Are we okay this morning? Is everybody as tired as I am? Does anybody feel tired? I feel so tired. I feel so tired. Okay, so the one thing that I learned by watching videos on YouTube, of course, is that you get like colors. So there's BT1, I have BT2, I have BT4, BT5, I can't find BT3. And you start with your lightest color first, and then you add your darker color. So that is what we're going to do. And I'm just going to do all different colors. We're just going to have fun today. So you guys have something to watch. But today, really and truly, I just want to interact with all of you guys. I want to interact and sing. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums or anything, but I want to sing to you. I want to tell you how important you are, how beautiful you are, how much I love all of you, and that we will get through this together. So if it's not weird or anything, I don't know much about fibro. What is that like? Is that like, does it attack your joints and your muscles and things of that nature? Is it an all over ache? I need to be more sympathetic. Yes, lighter to darker, smaller brush-like strokes to color. Yep. All right, Miss Tiffany. And then I also know, like, when you're trying to blend colors too, I learned that you do like a round swishy color. I'm really excited about using these. I've never used these. I've been a Tombow brush pen girl. But Leslie really feels that I will really, really love these. I think I will too. I just need to learn how to use them. So I thought today would be a great time to do such things. And then this will open up a door for me to have a different medium. Okay, so there is the lightest color. Okay, so that was BT1. So then we're going to go in with a little bit of BT2. It's like having severe flu continuously. Oh, that's awful. Oh, my heart goes out to you. Oh, that's not good. All over aches and pains and cramping. And do they know what causes that? What causes that? Do they have any idea? Is it your nerve endings? I don't know if I told you guys, I see a whole bunch of men out there still working on that house. I do have the window open. It is a little bit warmer here in PA. Nobody come at me because I know PA is like the pain in the butt state right now. Not my fault. Not my fault. It's just where I live. But anyways, is there anything you got? Does like medicine help? Does medicine help? Okay, that was BT1, BT4. And you have nerve damage. Ooh. Runs in families. Wow. That is really interesting. I don't know much about it. That sounds terrible. My heart goes out to you guys on Lyrica. Does that seem to help you, Tiff? Oh. Supposed to know, but my research showed it comes from past trauma, which I have. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Guys, if that's too loud, now they're using machines and stuff. If that's too loud or becomes encumbrous, just let me know and I will close my window. Sometimes you just need some fresh air. Can anybody relate? And like when the weather is nice, it's like you gotta do it when you gotta do it. Only thing they found when pain is too bad. That's really I'm really sorry, guys. Very, very sorry. That is not cool. I hate to hear that you guys are in pain. Of some sort. Wow. That's crazy. Yes, agree. Oh, you were an EMT. My husband was an EMT too. Okay, so mine's showing that we're okay, I think we're good. It looks like we're frozen. Can anybody tell me we're not or if we are? No. Okay, good. Mine must be just having problems. Because it looks like I am frozen. I like them, Carol. I do. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. Not sure. Not sure if I am or not. I'm not sure. But I'm trying. Listen, I have lots of roses to color. So if this one looks funky, we'll try better on the next one. What was this one? This one is BT1. I think we're going to go down to BT4. Nice markers. Thank you, Amy. Did you just pop in? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wrong side. I keep opening that side. How is everybody? How is everybody? We just found out what fibromyalgia is about. And I feel awful for you guys. It sounds horrible. What is everybody's plans for today? Yep, good. Good morning. Which do you like better, Spectrum or Tombow? Well, right now I'm learning how to use the Spectrum. They seem to be a little bit more difficult and a lot of work. Like you have to keep going over and over and over again. Tombows are 1, 2, 3. But we'll see. We'll see. Because Tombows, you put one color down and another color and you take your blending tool and you got to blend it and it's done. You can move right on. This seems to be a lot more tedious. But I know that the finished product on this looks more realistic. Where I think Tombows are just kind of more for fun. This usually, like, at least the people who know what they're doing, their stuff looks much, much realistic. It looks very realistic. Oh, I'm sorry you have a cold, Amy. You're still in bed? Hey, that's the best. Laying in bed watching something live. That's fun. What you talk about, girl? That's fun stuff. I guess what I will struggle with these is knowing when I'm done. Like, when is enough? Like, did I do it right? That kind of thing. I don't know. You guys let me know. Yes. That's right, Tiffany. I'm sorry you guys aren't feeling well. I feel bad that you guys aren't feeling well. That sucks. I hate not feeling well. So what's the weather out like by you guys? What's the weather like? Tell me, tell me, tell me. What's the weather like? You guys having nice weather? I'm sure it does, Tiffany, because I don't think mine looks anything like theirs. But I'm trying. I'm gonna try my darndest to learn. Because mine doesn't look anything like theirs. But I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna keep on trying. The pigment is super strong on these two, boy. Like, super, super strong. Like, blows my mind how strong, how pigmented these are. What kind of markers do you guys, if you guys like do coloring and, you know, you guys do all that stuff, like what do you guys use? Like, what is your favorite? What's your favorite? Oh, I don't know if I like this. This color doesn't look anything like it did on the outside. But we're just committed and gonna go for it now. We're just playing today. What is your favorite? This one actually I think is a little dried out. I use Crayola markers. Ooh, do those do good? Do those bleed? When you use those Crayola markers, like in coloring books, or like if you wanted to use it in a journal and stuff, do they bleed? It's the same color no matter the pressure you use. Right, and it's really pigmented. Like, holy cow, is that pigmented. Good morning, Mom. How are you? We are trying out new mark. See, that looks terrible. No bleeding that I have noticed. Wow. I might have to get me some because, woohoo, those are cheap. Those are very cheap. See, I gotta learn new techniques. Hello, Tammy. Oh, Tammy, you know what? I was trying to look for you the other day on my Instagram. Thank you so much for your card. I got it like 2 days ago. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. With a lot of different colors. See, I think I have to go in and find me some of that. I think I'm going to have to get me some Crayolas and do that. Thank you. I painted them special, just like I told everybody else. I painted them special for everybody for this live. Okay, so now we're going to try. I appreciate it so much, Tammy. That was such a nice gesture. Thank you. Now we're going to try these bad boys. These might be more my style because I think they're more like tomboys. Tomboys. Yeah, I got tomboys in here. This might be more my style here. We'll see. Wow, is this like, are you guys just now seeing me paint color the pink one? Because like, if that's the case, woo, is this delayed? All right, let me see what these are like. Oh, gotta find different colors. So, talk to me, peoples. Tell me what you're up to today. What are you going? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's where I was playing. Okay. What are we doing today? Is anybody making something yummy for lunch or dinner or anything of that nature? Because here's blue. Because I need some ideas. I think I'm going to use these 3 for the next one. Put that over here. I need some ideas for something yummy for lunch or for dinner or something because I am really hungry for some yummy meals. What are Teza? No, I've never even heard of them. You guys just know things I don't know nothing about. What are those? What are those? It's really nice out. I'm making Caesar salad for lunch. Ooh, that sounds yummy. You putting chicken in it? You having a chicken Caesar salad? Because that sounds delicious. Okay, I don't think I have any other blue. But this dark blue. Alrighty. So maybe we'll add this color into it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my pink flower. Oh, you're putting turkey in it. Mmm. My pink flower looks terrible. Like, I don't know if I'm not picking the right colors or I'm just going to keep trying. I'm just going to keep trying. I'm going to try out these ones. See how they go. See what they look like. The other ones, I don't know. My pink flower turned out terrible. Oh my gosh, that looks black. Yeah, oh wow. These are highly pigmented. Woo! Wow. That's a little crazy. Yeah, they are like my Tombos though. They will pick up the other colors and pull them. They'll pull them in different directions. So those blend a little easier. Okay, that blends a little better. Okay, they have an online site with all kinds of various art supplies, cheap prices, excellent quality, made in the USA, baby. Woohoo! Okay, I'll have to check those out. Maybe when we're done here, you can send me over the link. You can send me over the link. And I will check them out. It's funny how you get used to one medium and then it's like using different mediums. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. And do know that they're a weird shape. Did they make them like octagons like that so that they wouldn't roll away? Is that why they're like that? It feels weird in your hand though. Yeah, these are a lot like my Tombos. Like these they spread the color really easy. The other ones are like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, that'd be great. Yeah, share it to the group in case anybody else wants some. My gosh, guys, I'm on live too under a different name. And so that I can, my camera is still ahead of me, but I can still keep up with what you guys are commenting. You're right on with my voice, but what I'm watching on my thing is I'm still working on the blue rose. Are you guys seeing me work on a pink rose? Like a peachy rose? Are you still seeing me work on a blue? Like, wow, because if that's the case, this is delayed a lot. Tammy's like, I'm making crock pot meal. Chicken breast, 1 pack sour cream, onion soup mix, carrot cream mushroom. Oh. Oh, it's Weight Watchers? Is that what WW means? Weight Watchers? Peach, yes. Okay. My thingy must be way behind. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Peach Rose. Okay, good. Is that what that is, Tammy? Weight Watchers? I can't eat. Like, listen, we're gonna get a little personal. Is that okay with everybody? Is everybody okay with that? So I used to put onion soup mix in everything because it was like one of my favorite ways to season food, especially when I would make a roast. And now that I'm older and have different thingies, like now I know different things about myself, I can't have onions or especially onion soup mix at all. And sometimes I wonder if it really is like because it is dried and stuff like that, if they really are doing like GMOs and they changed it, because I'm telling you, I used to put that stuff in everything and it never ever ever, I mean ever bothered me. I eat that stuff now It tears me up. I mean, like, tears me up. Yes, Weight Watchers. That's awesome. So how do you get your Weight Watchers recipe? Are you doing that whole, like, I don't know what that's called. Like, they have a new thing, like, where it's an app and stuff now? Is that how you're doing that? What do you guys think about that? Do you think like they're changing things so for product and stuff and using more GMO type things so it's cheaper for them to it's cheaper for them to make. They get, bigger product out of it. Okay, yeah, that's helping. Yeah, they are definitely pigmented. Woo! See, now my Tombos won't do that. Let's try that. Let's see how my Tombos work with that. Let me put these back. Carol's like, you can find your own on Pinterest. Oh, thank you. This is from the Dollar Tree, and it's just neon blue, is what it said. Yes, they definitely put crap in our food. I agree. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Amy. Did you just pop in? Hello. I painted them specials just for you guys, so that you guys wouldn't have ugly nails to look at while I do my thing. No, 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 no. So now we're going to use Tombos. Yeah, well, guys, I get all of my nail polish from the DT. You can't beat that because a lot of times you can get really nice gel or name brand nail polish or even name nail polish. Like I just hauled one not too long ago where you got 2 in 1 pack. So you're like, that's 50 cents a nail polish. I mean, heck yeah. Heck yeah. The DT is my addiction too. Like, if my wallet would allow me, oh my gosh. Like, it would be bad. It would be very bad. My addiction too. So what is everybody on the hunt for? Tell me. What's everybody on the hunt for at the DT? Like, what is their thing? Because everybody's always looking for something specific. So tell me, what is it? What is that specific thing that everybody is looking for? For me, I think everybody already knows it's the Gnome coffee cup. Gnome cup, okay. Lysol. Yes, you see peach rose. Okay. I know. Sometimes you go into these DTs and they are disgusting. Oh, missed it. Storage containers are my addiction at the DT. Ooh, storage containers. And that's such a great place to get storage containers too. See how nicely my Tombo's blended? And it took 1, 2, 3. And let's see. And it doesn't bleed. I don't know if you guys, you guys can see. There's no bleeding. That's what I really like, is that Tombo's, they don't bleed. And they blend super easy. Look how easy that was. That blended 1, 2, 3, and I can move on. That's why I really like Tombos. But I know if I keep using these Spectrum ones, I know I will learn to use them better. Also want the Christmas dishes. Christmas dishes? I didn't see Christmas dishes. So what do the Christmas dishes look like? Oh, you just put it right beside it. Duh, Missy. Nice holly and red ribbon print. Mmm. Amy's like, I love the candy section. Yes, that is my kids' favorite section. And then because I have to go with them, they take me into that section. And then mom's like, ooh, what are those things? Chocolate mint things? The peppermint thingies. They have chocolate on the outside, and they're cool, and they're minty. Or one of my favorites too is like Raisinets, or just stuff I don't need. You can't eat onion soup mix anymore either. I hear you. It's terrible. Andes, yes, they're delicious. Those are the things that the Olive Garden leaves you on the table. No, this is like the ones I'm talking about. I can't believe I can't think of the name of it. You know, it's the commercial where they bite into the patty. Is it a peppermint patty? Is that it? A peppermint patty? And it like blows their hair back because it's so cool. The new metallic gel pens. Yes, Carol, you were the one who were telling me about that, right? Where they write on black paper. Yorks, that's it. That's it. You got it, Rebecca. Yorks. Yes, Yorks peppermint patties. I love them things. I don't need none of that, though. I don't need none of that. Wait a minute. At Dollar General, Sue? So does the Dollar General's gnome collection look just like the Dollar Tree's gnome collection? Tammy's like chocolate anything. Yeah, that's me too. Chocolate anything. Like, wow, this is really, really on my thing. Woo, is it delayed? I don't need no chocolate. I don't need no chocolate at all. Chocolate is bad. I'm curious, Sue. Like, seriously, is that like they have the same? It looks the same as the Dollar Trees. I'll try these yellows. Try these yellows. What does the blender do? Does the blender do anything? Blender? No, not really. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Got yummy in my tummy. So, where CT1 and CT3? Okay. So, I'm going to work on this one. We're going to use lighter colors. So, I'm going to start out with a lighter color first. So, tell me, where should I add the darker color? I need more help with these. Oh, it will not work once dry. They're permanent. Gotcha. Around tips of the petals. So the outer tip of the petal or the inner portion of it, like where the black portion is, the black portion or the outer portion of the petal. Let me get the lightest color down first. Okay, outer. Okay. Let me get the lightest color down first. So then I have to use the blender markers when it's still wet. Gotcha. See, Tombos, it doesn't matter. Like I can put that color down today and 3 days go back and be like, oh, I don't like the way that looks. And as soon as I use the blender or if I put a color on it, it works again because they're water soluble. So you know what I mean? So that's cool about Tombos. Okay. So then the next color up, that was CT1. So here's CT3. Okay, so the outer. Okay, so like right now is when I should take, let me grab it, like the blender. We're going to learn this, girls. Now, what did I do with that thing? Here it is. We're going to learn this. Ooh, you got something at the door. Okay, go get it. And then tell us what it is. Did you get a delivery? You got a delivery. You got a delivery. Pretty much, I think they have winter hats with a holly leaf and a berry. I got a gray one and a red one. Gnome's on a stick. They're alcohol-based. Okay. Hey, Mom, have a great day. Thanks for joining. Make sure you give this a big thumbs up and a like and all that stuff before you leave. So did the Dollar Tree have, not the Dollar Tree, did the Dollar General have a coffee mug? Like, because if I can go there and get a coffee mug, I might. But it is all about the hunt, though. I love hunting stuff at Dollar Tree. I love hunting for it. I love hunting for it. You are very delayed. Okay, sorry. Bye, girls. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm really delayed. I don't know what the heck's going on. Do I have to? They had a lot of red truck. Yeah. Yes, it does. I'm getting the hang of it, guys. I'm getting the hang of it. Thank you. I'm getting the hang of this. Just got to keep playing. Just keep applying. I'm sorry if you guys can hear. I can hear lots of tools outside. This one looks so much better. Thank you, Tim. I know my other ones kind of look like blobs. I'm learning. I'm learning. The other ones, they kind of look like blobs. All right, ladies. So I have a third color here, or should I not do a third color? But I thought that to give it some depth, you know, like where the blacks and stuff is, it should be a little bit darker. So the lighter yellow was CT1, and then I just went in with CT3 and blended it. And now I have CT5. So where should I put it? Which is the final, that's the darkest color. Where should I put it? Should I work that in more or work it out? What color? It's the darker like yellow. So this is what I did. So it went like this. So this was the first color. This is the second color that I just blended. And then I have this color. Yes, it just takes practice. Test to the side first. Okay. Here. Yeah, see, it's like a peachy color. Like, I feel like it should be a little bit on the inside and like where these are. Like where, like the dark spots. Yes, so where the dark spots are. Okay, that's what I thought. And then I'll blend it. And blend, right. And blend. Now everybody's hungry. Everybody's like, what am I going to make for lunch and for dinner? I think we're going to have pork chops. How does everybody make their pork chops? I put mustard on mine. I just don't know if I want to fry them or if I want to bake them. I love shake and bake pork chops, but my family don't. My family don't like shake and bake. They're fuddies. They're fuddies. Fuddy duddies. Okay. Erica. Oh, did Erica come in? I didn't even see you. If you came in, I'm sorry. Hello, Erica. I drench mine in mayo, then breadcrumbs. What? You drench yours in mayo and then Italian breadcrumbs and then bake them. What the heck does that taste like? The mayo doesn't burn? Like, wait a minute. Okay, you got to tell me more about this because I love mayo and I love breadcrumbs. So how do we do this? It sounds gross, but they are so good. The thick pork chops fried. See, I like the center cut real thin. The real thin pork chops. You're working and lurking. Erica's like, I'm working and lurking. What? I'm trying to learn how to use the spectrum markers. And we decided that the last one I did with some instruction was better. But the other ones just kind of look like blobs. But I'm trying. It keeps them so tender. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. I might have to try this tonight. Will that work on the super thin center cut ones? You don't think that'll burn that up? And then you just like put a layer of like tinfoil down, spray it, and then bake them? Fuddy-duddy. Yeah, my husband's a big fuddy-duddy. You'll message me on Instagram. Okay, I won't get it right now because I'm using my phone to do this live, but after the live's over, I'll get it. Erica's like, it looks good. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying to learn how to use these. You're having pork chops for tonight too. It must be a pork chop kind of night. It's a pork chop. It's a pork chop kind of night. All right, let's go a little darker this time. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can't handle that. Hey, Tiffany, isn't this one of those markers that you just mentioned? An azure? Isn't this what you just said? This was at the bottom of the bag. All right, let's pull out some reds. Pull out some reds and we'll go through them. See if I can't do this. See if I can't pull this one off. Oh, wait. No, these are spelled different. A-R. No, these aren't. These are different. Yours is A-R-T-E-Z-A. This is A-Z-U-R-E. I don't know what this is. It's a blender, I think. It was at the bottom of the bag. Huh. I don't know. This must be a different kind of marker. I don't know. So how does my yellow one look? Does it look any better? Does it? Okay, so I have a whole bunch of different reds. We're going to go a little darker this time. So I have a DR1 and a DR3 and a DR5. So we'll do that. See how this goes. Oh, wow. I would love to get me some fine liners. You really like the yellow one. Okay, thank you. I'm getting better. I'm getting better, guys. So let's do another one. Let's do... Ooh, this one's like really pigmented. This is 1, right? That's what that means, right? The DR1 is the lightest. DR3 is like medium. And then the DR5 is darker, right? Yeah. So I start off with the DR1. That looks so dark. Thank you. This is fun. I'm learning. Yes. Okay. So we're talking, if anybody's coming in, because I see new people coming in. If I didn't say hello to you, please forgive me. Good morning. How are you? I'm trying to learn how to use my new markers that I was sent by Miss Leslie. They're Spectrum markers, and I'm testing them on the beautiful coloring book that Tiffany sent me. Oh, you've never used these either. Me neither. This is my very first time. Leslie, this witch can craft, she sent them to me. She thought I would love them. So I'm trying. I want to use them. I really want to learn how to use them. So I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying. So the girl said to put the lightest color down first. So that's what we're going to do. And oh my gosh. If this is the lighter color, I can't even imagine what the darker color is going to look like. But we're going to go for it. That is red. I am learning. This is fun, ladies. And then, of course, we're talking about other things like food. Because, you know, who doesn't like to sit back, relax, do their thing, and eat? So you guys all must like to craft or do some kind of like little crafty stuff because you're here. What is like some of your favorite things to snack on while you are crafting? I would love to know. Love, love, love to know. That's a really pretty red, let me tell you. That is beautiful. Oh, crap. You're right. Yes. Thank you, Tiffany. I put the blender away. I'll go get it. Okay. So, of course, mine is coffee. It's my favorite drink. I'm telling you. Sour Patch straws. Yeah, the salt gets everywhere. It's my favorite. I was just getting ready to say, if I wouldn't get butter and like smudges all over everything that I'm working on, I love butter popcorn. Love it. I would love to eat some buttered popcorn while I'm working. Pretzels and puffin corn. Now, what is puffin corn? Do you know, ever since you talked to me the other day, Carol, I remember, guys, if you guys join me on my live, not to get off on a totally different tangent, but we're going to get off on this just for a second. Oh, yes. Fresh buttered corn. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yes, yes. On the stove, or I have an air popper. None of that bad crap. It has to be made on the stove, or it has to be made in my air popper. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And breakfast, lunch, snack. Mmm. Oh, Hollis popcorn. Okay, gotcha. But like I was saying, Carol, ever since you texted me, if anybody was live with me on Tuesday over on my Facebook group, I was making Dunkin' Donuts boxes into shaker gift boxes, and Carol had asked me if I could figure out a way to do that. So I was, doing the tutorial, and she was supposed to be on and she wasn't on, and I'm going, guys, I think her name is Carol Mullins. Can anybody find her and tell her that I'm on Facebook and not YouTube? And she texted me later and was like, Missy, you kept saying Mullins, but actually my name is like Bueller, but with an M. So now every time your name comes up, I want to go, Mueller. From that iconic scene where he's calling his name out at school and he's not there. Bueller. Anyways, just a little tee-hee-hee-hee-hee moment there. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be concentrating. Now I want popcorn. I want popcorn. I still miss the movie theaters. You like that movie, Erica? Every time you come on, I'm going to do a roll call. Mueller. wow. This one like bleeds. It like, as I use the blender, it kind of bleeded. It's kind of bleeding out. It blended pretty though. Wow, this is like super pigmented. Woo! Pretty color. Man, if I can learn how to use these colors, this would be gorgeous for Christmas. Man, is that pigmented. Woo! And it's like bleeding. Pretty colors, though. Okay. Bye, Rebecca. You have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for sharing your pork chop recipe for me. I think I'm gonna try it tonight, so maybe I'll post it to my my Instagram stories after I cook it. You're learning fast, girl. Thank you, Tiff. Heck yeah, one of the faves growing up alongside Weird Science and 16 Candles. Oh, Erica, you're like my movie soulmate. Yes. Weird Science. Yes. Weird Science. Yes. Love that. And 16 Candles. And Pretty in Pink. You can't forget about Pretty in Pink. Bye, Rebecca. Have a good day, sweetie. I need to watch them now, right? Those are great movies. Those are great movies. I am such an 80s babe. Do you know what I watched the other day? I watched Some Kind of Wonderful. Oh, I loved it. I popped popcorn and watched it. I love that movie, Some Kind of Wonderful. Yes. Okay, did anybody ever see the movie Some Kind of Wonderful? I have a question to ask about that, but if you guys didn't see it, then you won't know what the heck I'm talking about, so I'm not going to go there. Okay, Tiff, how does my red one look? Oh, I grabbed the wrong lid. Where the heck did this lid go? Okay, it's on there. Oh my God, Missy. I didn't watch it, but love that one too. Okay, wait. Which one? Pretty Woman. Yes, that's an awesome one. So did you guys ever watch Some Kind of Wonderful? I was doing my thing and I totally lost if you guys were answering me about that or not. Yes. Okay. Some Kind of Wonderful. Is the red-headed dude the same kid that played it's based after a true story with Cher, Mask? Was he the kid who they distorted his face to look like that kid? The red-headed boy that plays in Some Kind of Wonderful. I totally forget his name now. If I had my phone, I totally Google it, but I can't. Is that the same kid? Because I'm telling you, it looks just like him. And another favorite one of my 80s movies was Mask with Cher and what's his face with the beard? Sam Elliott. Yeppers. Okay, I thought so. When I was rewatching Some Kind of Wonderful like 2 days ago, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like the kid from... That looks just like, even though his face is distorted, I'm telling you, that's the kid from Mask. Isn't it? That is such a great movie. And I know that's based after a true story. He has what they call like the lion's disease, where your face just keeps growing and it doesn't stop. That was another really good movie. And I think another one I watched too, in like the 3 months we were like in total lockdown. I found it on Netflix, and it was another great 80s movie with Cher, was Mermaids. Does anybody remember that one? I know, I cry every time that's on, Erica. It's so sad. It's so sad. But it was a really good movie. Okay, let's try a pinky one. Let's try pink again. Let's try pink. Did I lose everybody? Everybody's like, what the heck are you talking about, Missy? Okay. We're 80s movies twins. She's like, yes, I love Little Mermaids. Oh my God, mermaids, yes. Wasn't that a great movie too? That was such a great movie. And Pretty in Pink, yes. Okay, so since we all love the 80s, what's our favorite 80s song? What's our favorite 80s song? What's our oh my gosh, I really got to think about this one. 80s song. Oh my gosh, Missy, what is my favorite 80s song? Come on, girl. Think hard. Think. Really think about. Why does that look blue? That's not blue. Okay. What is my favorite 80s song? Total Eclipse of the Heart! Yes! Yes! Oh my God, that's so great! Yes, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Okay, wait, I'm still thinking. I have so many. I have so many. Oh my God, with so many memories attached to different ones. Oh my gosh, come on, Missy. What's a good one? What's one you listen to all the time? Okay. Oh, I have so many. Okay. So I did like a little bit. I'm more pop. I love pop music. So like Total Eclipse of the Heart, that's totally my jam. Oh, speaking of Total Eclipse of the Heart. Okay. Yes. Okay. So Unskinny Bop by Poison. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, Sue. Yes. But Total Eclipse of the Heart. Another 80s movie. Totally yes. Coneheads. And the girls are in the back seat when it goes, They do that thing with their hands. Total crack out moment. So, okay, I totally got off sidetracked. Sorry, guys. I get so excited. Okay, so I was totally into rockers. Like, I'm really into, I like bop kind of music, bubblegum music. But I did like some rock music in the 80s. So, what the heck? What happened? Oh, no. Okay, there it is. I don't know what happened, but okay. Oh, okay. Eternal Flame by the Bangles. Yes. Well, some of my favorite was Guns N' Roses. I loved Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. And my other favorite rocker song this is way too dark. When I was roller skating. Who remembers roller skating? My favorite song in the world to roller skate to was Metallica, Enter Sandman. But this was like way back when I was, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, yes. I think we were alone now. Yes. Madonna, Like a Prayer. Yes, roller skating. Who remembers? Pour some sugar on me. Yes, girls. Now I'm going to listen to all this music. Yes, and if you hear weird noises in the background, my dog is dreaming. Do you hear him? I'm not doing anything weird. He's dreaming. Do you ever wonder what dogs dream about? Like, is he running through a field? Is he chasing a deer? Is he getting a big bone for dinner? Like, what do dogs dream about? Yes. Okay, so what is some of my... I love Def Leppard. Yes. Yes. Oh. Wait, what? What? Huh? Wait, who sung what? I just looked up. What? Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. So, what's my favorite bop? Like boppy. I call them bubblegum song from the 80s. What could it possibly be? What did I jam out to all the time? Oh my god, I totally know. Yes, Tiffany sang I Think We're Alone Now. Who remembers Debbie Gibson? I had her CD. And oh my god, you know what I got for my 16th birthday? Vanilla Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Who remembers Debbie Gibson? Oh my god, and I remember the other song that I used to listen to all the time is oh. That's all I'm gonna say. Who is that? The Right Stuff. Yes, yes. New Kids on the Block. Yes. Oh. The Right Stuff. Yep, that was me. So who else did tons of roller skating as a kid? I lived at the roller rink. Lived. Loved it. I wish my kids could have had that experience. I'm singing now. You went to their concert in 2015, the New Kids on the Block concert? What was that like? Give the details. Give the details. Who wants to know what my very first concert ever was? Who wants to know? With Nelly and TLC. Yes, waterfalls. That's awesome. Oh my god. Was that cool or what, Erica? Like, were they like, did they sing all their old music? Did they look old? It was a good time. How many slow songs they had. Yes. Bon Jovi. Yes. Bon Jovi. Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. TLC was probably the best. Nelly stunk. Wow. Okay, my very first concert I ever saw was in my late 20s, and it was the Jonas Brothers. Was Def Leppard at 17. Awesome. Oh, to be that young again. Girls. Oh my gosh. Who would want... I mean, I don't know if I want to be that young, because I do not want to do school again. Like, who in the heck wants to do high school again? Is there anybody here that would want to do high school again? I would not want to do high school again. No, thank you. No way. Even thinking about it, I'm like, Who would love to be young again? No. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's in that boat. No way. No way. I did not like school. I don't think school liked me. What the heck is wrong with this one? There we go. Nope. So who was really popular in school? Popular. Who was a cheerleader and was super popular in school? Anybody? Just so you know, if you were the kind of people I beat up. Just fair warning. Not me, not I. So no, all this chatting, I just realized how pretty this rose is turning out. Oh, thank you. No way, I was just there. Yeah. Yeah, kind of, that's just, yeah. Yeah. Not me. I was actually an athletic trainer for football team. Wow, you go, girl. Not in high school. 25. You got it. Yes. Or 30. Somewhere in there. I always say 28. I always say 28. I'm 28 holding. That's what I tell my husband all the time. I'm like, I would love to be 28 years old again. But I definitely don't want to do high school again. No. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this marker? Okay, we need to just finish this one up because this one's having a rough day. What'd she say? My mindset sticks at 25. Is the nib frayed? What's a nib? The part that we're coloring with? That's a new name. If it is, I have never in my life ever heard it called that. Okay, where's the darker one? DE3. The tip, yes. No, it's not. It won't stay in the whole thing comes out. Oh crap. The whole doohickey doo. It comes out. So who's gonna sing to me? Does anybody sing here? I can't sing to save my life. It's one of those things, though, I wish I could. I wish I could sing. It's broke-a-did. It is. It's very broke-a-did, and it makes me upset. No! So nobody can sing? I can't either. It's one of those things, though, I wish I could do. Like, I really do. I wish I could sing. Yeah, that's probably what I would sound like too. It's okay. It's okay, Erica. That's, yeah. Or one of those howler monkey things. Anybody ever hear one of them? That's probably what I would sound like. Yeah. Yep. So since we were talking about the 80s and cracking up and having a good time, what is your favorite? Did we already discuss this? What our favorite 80s movie is? We talked about what our favorite 80s music was. But what is our favorite 80s movie? Well, I think we did because we were talking about Pretty Woman. So can we all agree that, like, the 80s were, like, the best? Who wants to go back there? It just seems like time, it was so much more simple. It was just much more simpler. People weren't as confused. Okay. So how does my pink rose look? Am I getting better? Dirty Dancing. Yes. Oh, you sing in school? I sang in school and used to do karaoke. Oh, Carol. Oh, so you have a beautiful voice, I'm sure. Maybe one day we'll have to talk and you can sing to me. But yes, Dirty Dancing. Who was, like, totally sad when Swayze died? Who was like... So, I know we can get into, since we're all, like, a little older. Who was your teen idol growing up? Mine died. I was devastated. Oh my God, I cried for weeks. I mean, I was totally in love with this kid. You couldn't even see an inch of my wall. My whole room was covered with posters of him. He was so popular. He was in all of the Bop magazines. Who remembers the Bop magazines? I was totally in love with this kid. Totally in love with him. He died. Oh, yes, I did too. Magic Mike. Tiffany's like, Magic Mike. Oh my God, that's great. Yeah. So Magic Mike, who is, what is his name? Channing Chaining or whatever. Channing Taining or whatever. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name now. He's the new Swayze. Yes, Corey Haim. Yes, in River Phoenix, they died too, and I love them. But my guy's name was Jonathan Brandis. Does anybody know who he is? Channing Tatum, that's it. He's the new Patrick Swayze. I also really liked Better Off Dead. Now, I don't know what's that? Better Off Dead. Sue, who's that? But my guy was Jonathan Brandis. Jonathan Brandis. Oh my God, I was devastated. And Corey Haim, oh my God. That actually, speaking of Corey Haim, I was supposed to do a layout, but I didn't know if anybody liked the whole, like, I didn't know if anybody was digging the fangirl journal thing, so I niched it. But I was going to do for Halloween for the month of October, I was going to do my favorite Halloween movie, which happens to be the only one I really watch, which is The Lost Boys. And it's because of Corey Haim. John Cusack. Yes. Yes, Erica Sidekicks. You got it. And he was in Sequest and Ladybugs, and he was in a whole bunch of the 80s like sitcoms. He would pop in on all their shows. Never Ending Story 2. Yes, I just got done singing that to my husband the other day because he's never in his life seen it, so I was singing to him. The Never Ending Story. Ah. See, I told you I can't sing. But yes, yes. Oh, Jonathan, Never Ending Story, Sidekicks, Sequest. He was in Murdered. Oh my gosh, he was in so much stuff. Jonathan Brandis, he was my favorite. Yes. And then, like I said, Corey Haim, he was my favorite. He played in my favorite. The only like spooky thing I like to watch is, well, of course, me and my daughter love to watch Hocus Pocus, but like a scary, I guess, is The Lost Boys. I was gonna do that for my fangirl journal, but I don't think anybody was digging that thing. So, oh, you've seen Sidekicks? He's the boy who played the girl. They made him dress up as the girl. Oh, wait a minute, no, wait, that's Ladybug. Sidekicks is the boy that, oh my God, what's the other guy's name? Oh my God, who does all the karate? Chuck Norris. Yeah, that's it. That Jonathan is the boy Chuck Norris trains that has asthma. I'm only 2 years younger than you. Aww. Yes, Sidekicks is the boy. Yes, Jonathan is the boy that he trains. You love The Lost Boys. I do too. I love that movie. Like movies and music, they're such a big part of my life. What color hair? He has blonde hair. Jonathan Brandis. If you have your phone, just Google him. Jonathan Brandis. He actually committed suicide when he was 23 years old. He hung himself. And oh my God, I was devastated for months. Like, I cannot tell you how bad that was for me. I was like in love with this boy. In my mind, I was going to meet him. Like, I was in love with him. And then I had all these awful feelings of like, why did he do that? If he felt so alone, he should have reached out to somebody. But he actually hung himself. I know. Do you know what's horrible is I saved, like I told you, I must have had like 10 years worth of bot magazines that were all full of like Jonathan Brandis because my walls were covered in all of that. I had everything. And I saved it all. I saved it all when I was able to take it all down. And I left it in my father's shed when I got married because we weren't in our own home and I had nowhere to store it because I had like 4 boxes full of like memorabilia and all that. And he like burned it. I mean, he didn't do it like on purpose, like, you know, like he was gonna like malicious. I think he just thought it was junk and he burned it. I could have cried. I could have cried. It's so fun to reminisce. I am so glad that all you guys know about all of this and we can reminisce together. Did you look him up, Tiff? Oh, oh my gosh, a nostalgic glue book. That would be awesome. I would love, like you said, I would love to get hold of the older bot magazines. I love my fangirl journal, but I know it's not for everybody. Oh my gosh, the people, I brought out Twilight and everybody didn't know what Twilight was, and I felt awful because, if you don't know what's going on, that's no fun for you. And I totally get that. Totally understand. Totally. But I'm so glad that we can all walk down memory lane and we pretty much know what everybody's going on. Oh, I have a sticker and scrapbook from growing up left over. That's it. Aww. It is. It's horrible when you lose all that stuff. It is. So are you guys like me? Did your like Corey Haim and your favorite like teen idols, did you like hang their posters all over your walls and stuff too? Like was not an inch of your wall showing because it was like wall to wall your teen idol? I used to fantasize when I would look at the pictures, and when I would dance in my room, I thought I was dancing with Jonathan. Oh yeah. My first stories were all about him. Matter of fact, I think those were the first things I ever wrote. I had to write things for school. I won a couple like contests and things when I used to write for things for the school and stuff, but like my first like personal like books, if you will, they were all fantasy stories about me and Jonathan. My very first hamster, I named him JB Marshmallow because he was all white, and JB, Jonathan Brandis, he was JB Marshmallow, and he used to run around in a little ball in my house. I mean, I was obsessed with this kid. I was obsessed. I get obsessed easy, I think. I think it's one of my problems. I think I have an addictive personality. I don't know. It's just not your thing. I totally get it, Erica. I totally get it. Heck yeah. Went from home to JT. Wait, oh, crap. What happened? Oh, there we go. We are so much alike. We are, Tiffany. Went to Corey to Jet, I mean. Oh my God, me too, a hamster. Tiffany, what was your hamster's name? I had rabbits too. I had a rabbit. I loved my rabbit. And one day a dog, because, of course I kept rabbits outside. So one day a dog got a hold of my rabbit and pulled him through the cage and ate him. Another day I was totally and completely devastated and was like, oh my God, what the heck? But what was your hamster's name? My girlfriend had a hamster once, and she named hers. She had two of them, so she named one. She named one Kung Pao Chicken, and oh crap! Did I put the blender away? Ah! Why do I keep doing that? Oh my God, Luke Perry! Yes, Erica. Did you guys cry? Did you cry when he died? I did. Oh my God, Dylan after. Okay, so your hamster's name was Dylan. Oh my God, yes, yes. Oh my God, yes. He was hot. Carol's like, he's hot. He was hot. Oh my God. So you totally named your hamster after somebody too. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, we're like twins. Girl. I'm glad I'm not the only weirdo out there. Oh my gosh, yes, Luke Perry. So did you watch Riverdale? Did you watch Riverdale? Yes, it was so sad. Yes. T2 was the first one, so I'm using T3, okay. Yes, it was so sad. But did you watch Riverdale though? Because he died while he was making Riverdale. I agree about Luke Perry, yeah. But you know what? What was his face? Yes, Riverdale. My daughter's obsessed. Matter of fact, if you watched my video, my October wrap up video, like the somatic one, if you watch real closely when she's vacuuming the leaves, she has the serpent's jacket on. She saved up all her money to buy that. That is a real leather serpent's jacket. She is so proud of that thing. She's obsessed with Riverdale. Oh, what was the guy's name that played Brandon in 90210? What's his real name? He was cute too. Brandon, he was cute. Yes, on Beverly Hills 90210. Yep. Who's the guy who played Brandon though? What was his name? What's his name in real life? Oh my gosh, what's his real name? I hated Brenda. I couldn't stand Brenda. Oh my God, could not stand that girl. I was like, she is so annoying. She's so annoying. Oh my God, who the heck played Brandon? My brain is like... Jason Priestley! That's it, Tiff. Yes, he was hot too. He was cute too. He was cute. And then Brian Austin Green, when he came on, now he was a total geeky nerd when they first brought him on the show. But when he, like the later years, Brian Austin Green, you know, the kid that could dance, the DJ kid, he was hot too. Mm-hmm. No, he wasn't like Dylan. Dylan had a thing. Dylan was the bad boy. Dylan just carried himself different. So that was an awesome sitcom. Okay, so who watched Mel's? Oh my God, I can't talk. Is this oh my gosh, did I skip it? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I'm good. Who watched Melrose Place after? Who watched Melrose Place after it? Yes, ma'am, I did. Yeah. Oh my God, we're all soul sisters. Yep. So what did you like better? Melrose Place or 90210? I personally I watched Melrose Place because it was on. It did get a little weird, but 90210 is a classic. Like, it's a classic. Like, I think that was like my favorite. And then when that went away, I watched Party of Five. Who remembers Party of Five? But I think what has them all beat is Dawson's Creek. I loved Dawson's Creek. No, I didn't get into Melrose Place that much too. Crazy Kimberly, yes, yes, yes. She wanted to kill everybody. Does anybody remember Party of Five? Okay, so Dawson was hot and all. I follow him on Instagram, and he still looks like the Dawson from Dawson's Creek, but he's a dad, and he has like 800 kids. But my favorite was Pacey. Pacey. I wanted to name my son that, Pacey. Jeff was like, what the heck's a Pacey? My So-Called Life, yes, Erica. Why the hell did they just have like 1.5 seasons and then they canceled it? That was the best show ever. That was like the best show ever. But I loved Pacey. Pacey. I loved Ricky. My heart used to break for that kid, Ricky. He just wanted somebody to love him. Jordan. What was his name, guys? Jordan Milano? Jordan Milano? What's his name, Jordan? How do you say his last name? Who is now what, the lead singer of 5 Seconds of Mars or something like that? They say it's an occult. Oh my gosh, this brings back so many good memories. You guys made my day so much better today. I don't know about anybody else is having a rough time, but I really needed this. Thank you so much, girls. Okay, I lost it. Yes, it's Joshua Jackson. Yes. Pacey. I know, right? Jared Leto. Jared Leto. Yes, Jared Leto is hot. But what was his name in the show? I can't say his last name. Oh, thank you, Tiff. I'm trying. Am I getting better? Tiff? What was his name in the show? Yes, Jared Leto. Has anybody seen his music? His 5 Seconds to Mars? I think I've watched like one video of his. He can sing. Thank you, Carol. They're looking a little better. They're not blobs. You guys make me so happy. You make me so happy. I'm gonna sing to you now. I'm improving. Read your Instagram post, girl. I know. Okay. I will, honey, as soon as I get off. Live. I film with my phone, so I can't do anything on my phone until after it's over. Oh my God, it's noon. I've kept you guys here for 2 hours. It doesn't feel like we've been on here for 2 hours. Does it feel like we've been here for 2 hours? I'm going to let you guys go. I won't keep you much longer. I can't believe we've been on here this long. It does not feel like that. So while we're on the subject very quickly of really hot men, and I know we're being very nostalgic. That's it. Jordan Catalano. That's it, Erica. Yes, I never could ever say his last name. But yeah. I think we all know what that means. She goes talking a hot country pie. But anywho. What was I saying? Oh. Me and Carol, maybe some other people will be too. If since we're on the subject of like hot boys, them hot boys. If anybody wants to see a really hot man. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are all having a good time. Good. I'm glad. I was like, oh my God, it's 10 till noon. It just feels like we just jumped on here. But if we want to talk about some hot, since, all of these people we've been talking about, they're boys. Now that we're all women. If you want to see a hot man, me and Carol can testify to go check out Outlander. Has anybody else watched Outlander? Anybody? BT4, BT5. BT7. Anybody? BT2. Okay. Carol's like, Outlander is amazing. Erica's like, Hugh Jackman. Wait a minute. Wait, did I miss something? Because I don't know who Hugh Jackman. Season 1 so far. But been told. Wait a minute. I missed it. What are we talking about? Carol! Oh my God! Yes! Me and Carol send pictures of this dude to each other back and forth. And then Tiffany was like, well, who's this guy you're always talking about? So I sent her a couple pictures on and I just was like, thank you. And she was like, yes. Jamie Fraser is Incredibles. And not only is he like Incredibles looking, but like when you watch the show, he's like the man. And ooh la la. No, just popped in my brain. Okay. Yeah, Hugh Jackman. What did he just play in? He's the guy with the claws, right? The big things that stick out of his hands. But wasn't he just in a new movie? Hugh Jackman? He dances too, doesn't he? He's a hottie. He's a hottie. B2. I have to share the boldness. Yes, Wolverine, right? He's got the things that come out of his hands. Yes, Wolverine. Does he dance? And was he like in The Greatest Showman? Is that who that is? Your big yellow flowers are amazing. Oh, thank you. Okay, yes. He used... Oh, he was definitely one of your guy crushes. Ooh. Yeah. Well, my new man crush, like he's my man crush, is this man named Jamie Fraser from Outlander. Now, his real name in real life is Sam, but he's Jamie Fraser in Outlander. And let me just tell you, this man can rock a skirt because he's Scottish, and his accent will just melt you. And he's got the sexiest dang knees I've ever seen in my entire life. This man can like rock my world. Yeah. Listen to me. I'm happily married. That's it. Sam Hewen. Oh my God, this man. Oh, like, okay, YouTube, if you're listening, in our chats, just like we have on Facebook, when we comment, we should be able to have the option to put up pictures next to our comments, YouTube AI, so that when we talk about things, we can flash pictures and little funny emojis and all that stuff along with our live chats. It would make it so much better. So you YouTube AI that's listening to my conversation right now, just a hint, that would make live chats so much more interesting. Everybody put a thumbs up if they agree. Does anybody else talk with your hands? My husband was making fun of me the other day. He came out where I was doing oh yes, he sings and dances in Greatest Showman, which is a really great movie. Yes, that's what I thought he was. Yeah, Erica, you definitely are not skimping on the man crush there. Mm-mm-mm. But anyways, I can't, like, when I talk to you guys, it's like I have to move my hands. I can't keep my hands still. But I was doing a voiceover for one of the videos for YouTube, and while I was doing the voiceovers, I was moving my hands all over the place, and he's like, no, you're not talking to nobody. I'm like, I know, but it's like I can't talk if my hands aren't moving. Does anybody else have this problem? Or is that just like a New Jersey thing? Tiffany and Eric are like, yeah! Wouldn't that make this so much more exciting if we could just, like, if we could put emojis and pictures and stuff up as we're talking? Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be so fun. So fun. So fun. You guys have made this day just wonderful. Thank you so much. I woke up feeling very down this morning. I just feel heavy. Does anybody ever get like that? You just feel heavy and you don't know why. You just feel like you're carrying all these big burdens, but you don't know why. Yes. Yes. Yes, I have almost hit people from that. I have hit people because of that. My husband will contest of that. I don't do it anymore. When we first got married, oh my gosh, I was horrible. Okay, Sue. I'm gonna let you all go, guys. It's noon. I've kept you for 2 hours. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much for joining in and having fun with us today. You really brightened up my day. I hope we brightened up yours. Thank you so much, sweetie. It was good talking to you and reminiscing. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm trying. Your crybaby days. Yes, I get it, Erica. Oh my gosh, it's awful, isn't it? Isn't it awful? It's terrible. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with me. I don't even know what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? Sometimes I think my family thinks I'm nuts. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with me. How the heck am I? How are they supposed to help me? Oh, good. I'm so glad, Sue. Thank you so much for coming in, sweetie. And cry and fuss. Yes. Like, what is that? What is wrong? I'm having one of those moments. It started yesterday. It really did. It started yesterday. I don't know what's going on. It is. It's awful. And it's like you're trying very hard not to be that way or to get, down in the dumps and things like that. You're trying your hardest, and some days are just better than others. And I don't want to be like that. I really don't. Matter of fact, I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Blame it on the hormones. Is that what it is? Is that what it is, the change of life? Oh, good Lord. I really do, though. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You're just like, get over yourself already. It's not that bad. And then the only thing I want to do is like binge watch shows like Netflix. And then the worst thing of all is you just want to sit down and eat. Let's make that buttered popcorn. Not that there's nothing wrong with that once in a while, but... Lay down, Dozer. Lay down. Ew. Sorry, I got really into what I was doing. It's like we're like triplets. Have gone haywire. I hear you. But you know, it'll catch up with you. Exactly, Tiffany. It's awful, but that's like all you want to do. And it's like, stop. Stop it. Just stop. Just stop. Excuse me as I whine. Excuse me as I whine. As I whine. I'm going to whine if I want to. Whine. You know, that's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Well, it's my show and I'll whine if I want to. You know what I should start? I should start Whiny Wednesdays. Where we all can get together and whine about what's going on. I might just do that. We could get together and whine about what's going on. Oh. No, no, no. Oh my God, I just messed it up. Ah! I'm blending. 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 All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to do this one. You're entitled to at least one day. Thank you. Wine. Yes, who needs some wine? Does anybody need some wine today? Not to change the subject or anything, and maybe I shouldn't ask this. Maybe I should just wait. But has anything changed in what's going on in the world today? Any numbers? You just say yes or no. Any numbers or anything like that change? Or is everything still the same? And don't hate me because I live in Pennsylvania. Don't hate me. I don't like it any more than any of you. I think it's ridiculous. You'll bring the wine? Sounds good. What kind you like, Erica? What's your favorite flavor? count? Yeah, it's done. Yep. Yep. Which sucks and totally ridiculous because never mind. Never mind. It doesn't even matter. Okay. So how does that one look? What Tiffany said. Right. Oh my gosh, it's Moscato! Erica, it's exactly what I love. Red or white? Red or white? Red or white? Oh, those don't go in that one. Those don't go in that one. Well, Leslie, if you come back on and watch this later, I think red. Yes, Tiffany, red. Yep. Leslie, if you come back on and watch this later, I think I like these pens. It just took me a little bit to learn how to use them. But I really think I'm going to love them. And I do like these ones too. These ones, they're a lot like my Tombos. So I like these ones too. So when you come back in, Leslie, to rewatch this, thank you so much. I really, 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 really think I'm going to love these pens. And thank you so much, Tiffany, for the beautiful coloring book that I got to try all this in. Erica's like white. Okay, so what's your favorite name brand? Like I really like Barefoot. And in Barefoot, I will drink white. I prefer red, but I do like white. I like their Summer Peach, the Moscato Summer Peach in the white by Barefoot. Yes, thank you, Tiffany. So I love this because it gave me an opportunity to do to branch out and try different things. So how did this one turn out? Did it turn out okay? Do they look a little better? I mean, from my very first one, you know, I think they're starting to look a little better. A little better. Wow, they really do bleed, though. What do you think? Same here. You like Barefoot? Awesome. Carol's like, I'm a rum girl. So, I've always wanted to try rum and stuff. So, how do you drink your rum? Tell me, like, your favorite way to drink it. My favorite is the big yellow and pink. Okay. So the big, this one, big yellow and pink. Bacardi rum with Coke. Oh, so you're rum and Coke. All right. Thank you, Cole. You like the colors? Yes. I've never had a rum and Coke. I'll tell you my favorite mixed drink is a screwdriver. I love screwdrivers. Woo! I just knocked you guys down. Yes, I was just getting ready to ask that, Erica. What kind of rum? What? Oh, Bacardi rum. Or is that the, I think, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Stay. There we go. I love mixed fun drinks. Yes. Oh, you can get them over at Applebee's. Sangrias. The green apple sangrias. Oh, and a fuzzy navel. You should try coconut rum with pineapple juice. Oh, Carol. Is that like a pina colada? I love Oak Heart with root beer. Wow, I've never even heard of that. Oak Heart with root beer and vodka. Yeah. Oh, you guess? That sounds yummy though. I love pineapple juice. I would never think to put coconut rum in it. Yes, I love pina coladas too. I love pina colada in the pouring rain. Oh my God, shut up, Missy. Very nostalgic day today. Very nostalgic. This book is so pretty. I love it. I love this owl. He's like the next one I want to color. I love this owl. I love me some pina colada. Today's a good wine day. I might go out and see if I have I don't think I have any bottles of wine, but I think I have a wine cooler. I think I have a wine cooler, but you know what I actually found out that I liked more than wine coolers? There's my B page. I like, oh my God, what are they called? Zima. I like the grape Zimas. Tiffany, I don't even have a candle burning today, girl. I don't even have a candle burning today. I was so off today. I thought I was going to be late, too. Like, I was busy doing stuff at my desk. I was working on Patreon stuff, and I looked up, and I'm like, oh, my God, it's like 5 minutes till 10. I got to go. So I didn't even burn a candle today. That is one of my favorite things to do. You always, I love to have candles burning. A hot drink and a candle burning. She's like, shame. I got caught, okay? I was busy. Busy. Okay, so before I go, real quick, tell me your favorite place to eat. Like, when you go out to eat, and I don't mean, like, fancy, well, I guess we can do fancy restaurants, but, like, what is your go-to, like, favorite place? Like, when you go out to eat, and I don't know about you guys how often you eat out, but, like, you know, we don't go too often, but, like, I know when I go out to eat, we don't spend a lot of money, like, where's your favorite place to go? I love learning this little stuff about you guys, because then my relationship with you doesn't feel one-sided. I feel like I know a little bit about you guys. So what is my favorite place? Let me think about it. I think for cheap fast food, like, two of my favorite places is Taco Bell and Long John Silver's. And then my most expensive, like what we consider expensive places that everybody would know because it's a chain, is of course Red Lobster and Olive Garden. I think those are like my two favorite. I think those are like my favorite. Culver's. Now, what's Culver's? Oh my God, you just tried Popeyes? Cole, I can only get Popeyes once or twice a year, if I'm lucky. There is absolutely, positively no Popeyes in my area where we live. I only get Popeyes when I travel to New Jersey and we're on the turnpike. And I don't go to New Jersey often. I may go to Jersey once or twice a year to visit my family. So it is a staple that every single time we travel to New Jersey, we stop at this one specific place on the road. And that is what we get. We get Popeyes because we only get it like once a year if we're lucky. Texas Roadhouse. I love their buns. Their buns is good. Red Lobster. Strawberry pina colada. So what's you like seafood then? I'm from New Jersey. Of course I like seafood. So I love me some Red Lobster. But I did notice though, over the years, because I've always eaten at Red Lobster since I've been a little girl, is I did notice that their portions got smaller and their menu got more expensive. Did you notice that too? Or is that just like my local Red Lobsters? Oh, it's like a Hardee's. We don't even have Hardee's here. We don't even have Hardee's. We know what else we don't have here? We don't have like White Castle and all that stuff. We don't have any of that here. 3 cheese bread though. You guys make me hungry. Oh, she's like, we just went to Texas Roadhouse last week. So like I know we're from all different places in the United States. So for the majority, can you go in to eat in your restaurants? We have a few restaurants here where you can't go in anymore. You can only, can only do takeout. And then we have some restaurants that will do like 25% capacity, but you have to wear your mask and stuff while you're in there. Yes. Red Lobster's garlic cheese biscuits and their Caesar salad is my absolute favorite. A fancier fast food chain. Well, I've never heard of Culver's. Now I have to try it. Well, I can't try it if there's none around, but maybe when I'm traveling sometime I will look for it. What is it called? Fatty's Tap House. What a cute name. Fatty's Tap House. So, Carol, do you have like the kind of restaurants, like, I don't know where, I forget. I don't know if you ever told me where you were from. I don't remember or not. I can barely remember names, let alone let me know if you guys told me where you're from. But like New Jersey, we have restaurants where you can pull up in your boat and they set a table up in the boat and they bring your food to you in the boat. Do you have places like that? I don't like White Castle either, but they're everywhere in New Jersey. There's not a single one here. And another one too that we don't have here that I absolutely positively would be one of my favorites, and I miss it desperately, is Jersey Mike's. Oh my God, do I miss Jersey Mike's. And Barrel Pickles. Oh my gosh. I miss Jersey Mike's desperately. Right, half an hour. Oh, none for Erica. You have a lot of restaurants where you're from. Do you have a Jersey Mike's, Carol? Go lay down. Do you know that when I was growing up, I thought Jersey Mike's would only be in New Jersey, and then when I moved to other places, I realized that it's everywhere. You do? Have you ever eaten at Jersey Mike's? Oh, Erica's like, oh my God, I love Jersey Mike's. Yes! Okay, so what's your favorite number? What's your favorite number at Jersey Mike's? No. Down. I miss Jersey Mike's desperately. Carol? Oh, so you have a Jersey Mike's, but you never tried it? Carol, get a number 11 and extra oil and vinegar and tell them to make it sloppy. And get a barrel pickle for me, if you like pickles. But make sure you get the pickle on the side. Don't get the pickle on your sub. I've never had a Firehouse sub. They don't have them here. Okay, Erica's like number 1. Nope, you got to get a number 11. A number 11. Number 11. Okay, what's the number 1? Carol's like, I love pickles. You're going to love Jersey Mike pickles. Get it on the side. A barrel pickle, and tell them to slice it for you. Never in my life had Firehouse. I've seen commercials. We don't have any of them around here. Like, guys, in all seriousness, when I get off of here, if there was a Jersey Mike's down the road, that's where I would be going. Yes, because I could have me a Jersey Mike's right now. Number 11, extra oil and vinegar, make it sloppy. Just so juicy. Oh my God, I love you guys. You guys are great. You're so funny. Oh my God, you guys, these comments crack me up. I'm going back to read up some stuff in case I didn't miss. Okay, I did. I missed a few. Erica Boat restaurants here. Yep. Yeah, some places do, some people don't. I'm going to go, guys. It's 12:30. I've kept you for 2.5 hours. I'm going to go. Oh, it's the BLT. Okay. See, now I'm like a purist. So I know that Jersey Mike's has a ton of different subs. People rave rave over their steak sub. I've never in my life ever had their steak sub. We eat number 11s and only number 11s with extra oil and vinegar, and we tell them to make it sloppy. And then when you go into New Jersey, like, they know what you're talking about. If you go into a Jersey Mike somewhere else, they may be like, what? But in New Jersey, it's like a slang. It's like, give me a number 11, extra oil and vinegar, make it sloppy. They're like, do you want the bread torn out? You're like, no, you can leave it. And they make it to you. Like, I'll give you a perfect example of what happened to me yesterday. Being from New Jersey and living in a Pennsylvania world. I'm a New Jersey girl in a Pennsylvania world. I called to order pizza because I was like, forget this, I ain't making dinner tonight. So I called to order a pizza, right? So the name of the pizza place is New York Pizza because it's the closest I can get to New Jersey style pizza because New Jersey has its own style of pizza. She picks up the phone and I go, can I get a large pie, half with pepperoni? And she's real quiet. And I went, hello? And she goes, we don't sell pies here, ma'am. And I went, you don't have pizza pie. And she's like, what's a pizza pie? I said, a pizza. And she's like, yeah, we have pizza, but what's a pizza pie? I'm like, oh my God. Now in New Jersey, it's like, can I get a large pie with pepperoni on the side? They're like, yeah. It's like, she didn't know what a pie was. And then when I said a pizza pie, she didn't know what that was either. Is it just me? Am I being mean? Did you guys know what I meant? Me and Tiffany talked about this once, how it's so funny how people say different things. I keep telling you I'm going to let you go, and then I just keep blabbing your ear off. Are you guys there, or is this like frozen? Okay. You guys are there. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, she didn't even know, even when I said pizza pie, she didn't even know what a pizza pie was. Okay, Carol. Okay. Nothing was coming through. I was a little worried that we got like kicked off here. Did you guys know what a pizza pie is? Or am I being mean? Like when I got off the phone with her, I'm like, wow, really? Yes, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not being mean. I won't be mean. If you said pizza pie, okay, thank you. Now, if I just called you and asked you for a large pie with half pepperoni, would you understand what I was saying? Carol's like, yes. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yes. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. It's 12:30. I'm talking about food. I probably have all of you guys starving. We talked about wine. I'm going to let you go now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today to test out my new markers and reminiscing and just talking with me. I hope we had a good time. If you guys could do me a favor before you log off, if you could just hit that thumbs up video, I would really appreciate it. It helps my channel out more than you will ever know because the stupid AI. Hey, my dog's growling at me. Shut up over there. Be quiet. I know I talk a lot. Like I always wonder what my dog thinks. Like, who the heck is she talking to? My owner just sits there and talks to the window. But anyways, it's one of these deals. Me and Tiffany said this before. We're like, who says goodbye first? You say goodbye. No, you say goodbye. No, you say goodbye. But I'm really going to say goodbye. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really did have a wonderful day. Good. I'm glad, Erica. I'm so glad you had a good day. I hope this brightened everybody's day. Stay positive. Things are going to be okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's video on YouTube is going to be a Dollar Tree haul, DIY fail kind of thing. You'll see tomorrow when you watch it. But tomorrow is a haul. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Have a good day, Carol. Love you. Mwah. Bye, Tiffany. Love you. Bye, Cole. Love you. Bye, Erica. Anybody else on that I'm missing? Did I miss? I said goodbye to everybody. Yes, I love you guys. They called the M&M goodbye. Oh, they call. Oh. Okay, I know what you mean. Goodbye, honey. Goodbye. Love you guys. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow on YouTube. See you next Thursday, too. Back here, 10 o'clock. See you then. We'll talk about all new things. Love you guys. Ooh. Hey, I already hit this. What's going on?